Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
Well, we're smack in the middle of the dry season, but Ivan says we're going to get some rain.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, and, it's the weekend, so that's always the problem, right? No, it's just the timing. Wish I could do better here, but Sunday it looks like we will get some showers and storms, so we'll talk about that. We hit 80 today, by the way, for the first time in over a week, and we are going to hit 80 again, I think, tomorrow, the day after that, and for the next 7 days. In fact, that's the forecast. Temperatures, I mean, they're not. This is not too far off from the normal high, 79 degrees typically, and tomorrow would be March 1st without our leap day, but it is February 29th, and our meteorological spring starts on Friday on March 1st, and temperatures are going to kind of respond to that as well. Of course, Mother Nature doesn't care about the calendar, but things are going to turn a little toasty and warmer for us, and it is just a complete topsy-turvy here for the rest of the U.S. Teens, 20s, 30s, an Arctic blast that's never going to make it here. It is going to become harder and harder and harder for these fronts to come down all the way to South Florida. They typically this time of year start stalling over Central Florida. That one is going to do the same thing. Look at the bulk of the cold air here, not even getting close to us. That's going to lift up to the north, and that's exactly the kind of setup that you start getting in the month of March. So we're going to stay south of the front. It's going to stay warm. It's going to be humid, and we'll increase both of those each day a little bit at a time. And so by the weekend, I think we're going to have feels like temperatures well into the mid-80s, if not a little bit higher. So get ready for that. Warm and humid through the end of the week. We do have some shower chances back in the forecast here. We're going to have a few disturbances that roll through, but we're just going to have enough heat, I think, and moisture to be able to crank out our own showers and storms, kind of what we do during the wet season, but certainly not there yet. We still need an assist from something to get the moisture up into the atmosphere, and we'll get that with a few disturbances here coming in. There is Rain Tracker. Not going to show you much until we get to the weekend. Heading into Saturday, I still think Saturday looks pretty good. A few showers in the forecast. I'm going with 20%, but as we head into Sunday, now notice this, you see the precip just over Florida. That's an indication of, the kind of showers and storms that pop up during the afternoon, and that will be the case as well through Monday. So get ready for that. I don't think we're going to have a washout, but we're going to have some storms to dodge on Sunday particularly. Moderate threat for rip currents if you're making it a beach day or if you're getting on the boat. Looks good. No alerts for the Atlantic waters and the Florida Keys. So we're doing just fine here with highs back in the low 80s. It'll feel closer to 84, 85 degrees through the afternoon, and your 7-day forecast will take us into that warming trend and into more unsettled weather that starts to develop here, as I said, by the weekend and continuing early next week.
Okay, Ivan, thanks a lot.